Yes! Yeah! Oh, boy. Guess why I'm so gleeful? It's because I'm naked. I'm not wearing any gear with the yeah, you stare at me. You stare at me. Man, what can I do? Oh, I feel so weird, but good. Dog. All right, these people are already judging me, so I'll act like a respectful driver and not go up there and put the dog while we're in traffic. Anyway, it's a blistering 75. I know. So hot, right? Anyway, it hasn't been this warm, you know, all year because we just got out of the winter and it feels so warm. I was like, I'm just gonna go old school because this is how I rode when I started riding before I had gear. I just had this helmet. You can't see it, but I'm wearing my Mark 1 and then just some textile gloves. And oh my gosh, I took off from my house and I was just like laughing hysterically. I was like, but I feel different because for one thing I'm noticing is as I pass the car, my first thought is, I wonder if they think about the dog on my back. I think about that every time apparently, because every time I pass, I go, I wonder what they're thinking. But I don't have the dog on my back right now. I'm naked, and I am also, as a downside, more self-conscious because I'm pretty sure I am fatter. I know I'm bigger. I'm definitely heavier than I was last year, or I should say 2 years ago when I started riding. Because when I started, well, can I take it back? I started riding 4 years ago. Man, that's a long time. I'm sorry I'm rambling so much, but I got so much I was going to talk about. But yeah, I always ride with gear these days because now I have it, so I use it. Why wouldn't I? And I ride often enough that it makes sense to use it regularly. But you know what? It's a special case. I was just like, the weather's good. I'm going to go enjoy it. Thank goodness I've built up some kind of immunity to being judged just a little bit. I mean, I'm just like, I realize people are looking at me like, what is this idiot riding in his PJs for? I'm like, whatever. I don't even care. Right now I have a woman's following me. Well, not like she's following me, but she is behind me. And I don't care what she's thinking. Although I did remember as I was taking a fast turn earlier, if you wear just a t-shirt on a sport bike like this and you're leaning forward, the back of your shirt flies up and it shows your back. And my back is not one of my better features. So there's that. I really didn't take us a step higher. When the winter comes around again, I need to go out in my PJs. Just to one-up myself on this stupid scale. It's weird because I can see them talking to each other and they're like squinting at me, like, you know, trying to figure it out. I'm looking at my mirror. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you guys, how many of you guys use mirrors here? This is so, you know I'm looking at you. Yep. They stopped talking and just started staring like, oh, you sees us? That's right. That's what mirrors are for. Don't look at me. Freaking look at the back of the car in front of you. Anything else. Dude, it's just a dude wearing... this isn't so weird. I mean, there are plenty of guys on motorcycles that don't have full gear, and I understand that because that's how I started. Now, Chase on Two Wheels, Moto Nasi, and I talk about this frequently in our weekly show, but basically we talked about last week how, I mean, if you're gonna have anything as a rider, have a helmet. The other stuff like pants and gloves, you don't need it. It's just good. Like I choose to wear my gear every time I go out, with the exception of today. I just thought it'd be fun. And I don't mean all day. I have been riding today already with gear, but just to go out and record this video, I thought I'm not going to because it'd be more fun. See, if this was like years ago, I would have been like, oh no, women's were watching me drive like an idiot. Or I wasn't driving like an idiot. I'm just dressed like an idiot. I'd be like, I'm so conscious, and I am just a little bit. Just a little, but I don't really care. It's weird how I've changed. I mean, not really. The only changes that have happened is I've gotten fatter and better at riding. I really feel like I've got more skills now, but other than that, it's the same. I want to be ridiculous. I want to just roll my pant legs up. I remember now. This is the same kind of pants I had in the summer, like way back when I was riding. I've been using these kind of pants for years. Long story short, these are like antique PJs. I reorder them like every year because they wear out. Anyway, I had these back in the summer when I started riding, and what I would do is I would actually roll these up and put a rubber band on them to turn them into shorts. I rode with these. And so I'm saying it now because I was just thinking it'd be fun to roll my pant legs up just to look extra obnoxious for the girls behind me. But I don't have to because I've done it before. Green light, it's excellent. Brakes, need more of them. This feels nice. Oh my goodness, I need some McGas. I really wanna, no I don't. The reason I rolled my pant legs up in the summer is because it's freaking hot, but yeah, I would do it for no other reason because it's hard to look good in shorts or anything of that likeness when you're on a sport bike. That guy was judging me. He tried to act like he wasn't looking at me. Totes was. Oh, dude, come on, I gotta stand up. I have to stand up. I have to stand up. I just gonna blow my shirt. Ah, my shirt's coming up. No, it's disgusting. Don't show my belly or my back. Don't judge me. I'm living life. What are you doing? Going home? Well, I'm going home too. But I'm living life by standing up in PJs on a motorcycle. Oh my gosh, this is so comfortable though. So comfortable. Wearing tennis shoes and PJ pants and a t-shirt. I wish I like this feeling. I would like to drive like this every day when the weather's like this, you know, but I won't because I choose to be responsible, and I don't hate the way gear feels at all. I just, like I said, I'm just doing this for today, just for this ride. Whoa, don't touch your leg to the bike or the engine because that's hot. I remember doing that now. I didn't actually touch the engine, I just touched the fairings and that's hot, but I never really noticed when I'm wearing jeans or thicker pants like I always do, so, ooh, new senses. Could feel how hot the bike is. I like your hotness. So, let's see. I don't know what today is because I'm obviously not recording this on the day that it's uploaded, but it's a Friday, obviously, and next week is important for me because there's a secret involved. And good news for you, that secret will be revealed next week. So there's that. Be happy about that. I'm gonna get some gas. Don't judge me, nurse. Oh my gosh. I don't have my wallet because I always keep that in my motorcycle backpack and I forgot to bring that with me. So I'm gonna go straight on one low gas. Don't judge me. Don't. And hope that I don't get pulled over because if I do, I will be mixed screwed. So that's all. I quit. Thank you guys for watching and I'll be back next week with clothes. Bye.